Hey y'all, it's Patty. It's been quite some time, actually about 4 months since Christmas actually that I've done a video. Lots gone on. Another new house. We actually moved out to Florida about 2 years ago, and the first house we went into we rented, and then we decided we were going to try to do a townhome. Well, that didn't work out. That was way too small. We were 10 pounds in a 5-pound bag, and some of my daughters, they were supposed to go away to school and did not. So it was a little premature, and it made me realize I'm never going to be in a townhouse probably, or maybe not at this stage of my life. um, anyway, moved into our new house, and excitingly enough, my home in New York actually had we did a photo shoot for Romantic Country magazine in my home there, and the woman who introduced me actually to the area I live in Florida now, her name is Fifi. She was the editor at the time at Romantic Country, and she called me actually as we moved into this house and wanted to do another photo shoot. My style has changed just a little, not a lot. It's like shabby chic, farmhouse, country a little bit. So I definitely couldn't turn it down, but I only had like 3 weeks to get my house in order. So that consumed me. So it's just been really, really hectic, but exciting. I'm not complaining at all. So I have made some projects actually. It's not like I haven't been doing or watching. Can't stay away from that. But the reason I'm holding my camera, I am actually in my kitchen right now, is because I made a banner for my new craft room, which is actually in my garage. And so that's not done yet, so I can't show anybody it. I haven't shown any of my craft rooms actually since I started making videos, because things have been so hectic. So hopefully I'll be on some sort of a routine right now, hopefully. Okay, so anyway, let me get to why I'm making the video. I made a banner for my craft room, and I'm going to have to show you it slowly but surely. I have to show you it across. It is corsets, and they're chipboards, and it says craft. I hope you can see it. I hope it's light enough. If I could do it this way. Oh boy. Anyway, so this is the one side actually. So I'm going to start on the first one. I didn't finish the top actually. I just have some twine in there, only because I don't know where I'm going to hang it in my craft room. But anyway, so the paper packs I used for this was, let's see. Well, actually, I'm going to show you. This is the Want to Scrap is the chipboard for the corset. Martika Gonzalez, actually, I had seen she did this beautiful mini with it, and I've had it for quite some time and just never had a chance, and I thought this was the perfect opportunity. So it was Want to Scrap, and it was it's pretty large actually. It's, oh gosh, I'm going to say probably a foot, about 12 inches. Okay, and then I used two different paper packs. I used the Graphic 45 Ladies Diary, and then I used Almanac, which is Prima Almanac collection. Okay, so let's see. First one, if you can see, I just have some bling in the corner, and then I used some die cuts that I had. Well, actually, let me get to the chipboard. I covered it in the paper, and each one, then I just gessoed and distressed the edges on all of them. Let's see that. And then, let's see, then I used, this is a die, it's like a paper die that I had. I don't know what it's from, but I popped those up, and then I just had some chipboard letters that I distressed. They were pink. This is from an actual wedding dress that I cut apart, and I just wrapped it around, and then I put some gorgeous trim on the bottom from my stash, and I'm not really sure where I got these from. It's been so long, I'm so sorry, but it's absolutely beautiful, and I think it's a Prima. I'm sorry, I Am Rose's flower. Okay, and then the second one again. Oh, there's some bling in the corners actually up there, and then I just poked some holes there and ran some twine through it. Some more bling. I kind of kept it simple only because this side, there's two sides, so you'll see what I did on the other side, but this side kind of left a little simple. Again, the same thing with the letter, another piece of the wedding dress here, and this is a different trim, so I did, oh boy, I have this trim here, and then this trim here. Absolutely beautiful. And then because it wouldn't drape right, I cut it in the middle. But I love the way it came out because it looks like I forget what they're called, teddies or something from years ago, and it just hangs really, really nice like that. So I put a little trim here. Am I making everybody dizzy? Because I think I'm making myself dizzy. I'm so sorry. Okay, so this is the center one, which I just added a little bit more ornate piece on it. This I don't know where this I made. This is just tea-dyed muslin. This I'm not sure where I got it. I know somebody didn't make it for me. I don't know if it was a part of a vest or something, but I didn't make it. I wish I could take credit for it. It's beautiful. Same thing here. A piece of the wedding gown I wrapped around both sides. Same thing. Distress the edges. Same thing with the letter. And then the same on the bottom. It's the same trim. I alternated the trims on the bottom. A little piece of bling there, and then again with a little trim here. I'm not really sure where I got that. I'm terrible that way. I'm so sorry. Okay, and then this one again, same thing. The papers are just so beautiful. I did not want to hide them. This is another piece. It's all one wedding gown, all these pieces. And I cut that. So pretty. I hope this is clear. Okay, and then last, let's go on the other side. Okay, and then the bottom. Okay, so now I'm going to attempt to turn this over, and then I'm going to try to hang it. Excuse me for 1 second here. Let's see if I can do this. I'm making everybody dizzy, including myself. Okay, so let's see here. I never hold a video camera. Now everybody knows why. Because I cannot do it. Okay, so let's see. Here we go. Okay, so on this side, I did each page a little bit more like I would do a mini. Because that was the intent actually from the get-go, but I don't know, I changed my mind. I wanted something for my craft room, and they were so big that I thought I would like this better with it. Okay, so this side, what I did was, like I said, I made it more like a mini. It was a handmade flower, some seam binding that I altered. Here is a vellum envelope. These tags come out here. The vellum envelope. It has a loop tie in there, but it's coming off every time I do it, so I have to rethink that. Some lace and trim here. Another piece of the wedding gown, and then just a couple of tags. These are from Almanac, I think. 3 tags on that side. Okay, and then the same on the bottom. Okay, this one again, another flower, handmade flower. This is a tea-dyed trim, like an eyelid trim. A double-A doily. I was going to put a phrase or something here, so I'm still not done with that. And this winds around from the front. And here I took a doily and I made like a pocket so I'm not sure what's going in there yet. But I wanted to get a video out, so I really wanted to just show something that I've been up to. And it's definitely not done yet, but neither is my craft room. So as I get done with the craft room and hang it, I'll probably know what to put on those little areas. Another handmade flower with the seam binding. This is lace and doily, and again lace, and just repeated, and some bling there. This here is from the ladies' journal. What is it called again? I'm sorry. Ladies' diary. Ladies' diary. Cut those out, and I just cut the edges. A little corner punch. This is so cute. This was the back of the dress, a piece of the back of the dress, and I just thought it was so cute the way it, it's an actual corset, it looks like. And this actually, the dress itself is really, really long, the piece. But this piece, I think the dress was torn at some point. That's why I took it apart like that. And then the bottom, again, with that beautiful trim. Look at how beautiful that looks. Like, that would be so cute if it actually was a corset like that. If I could fit in a corset like that. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Another handmade flower. It's just lace and a button. The tea-dyed muslin and some lace. Another vellum envelope. I will attempt to open it. Yeah, there we go. It's the loop, but I'm noticing there's like glue. My craft room is a little dark right now, so I don't see things as well as I should, obviously. Another piece. This wraps around from the front, and I did the same thing on this one as I did on the other. I made a little pocket out of a doily. And the same bottom. This one I love because I just love the colors. I distressed this doily. These are 3 flowers that I made a while ago, but I love the way they came out. This is a piece of the wedding gown again, and the trim on the bottom. I also noticed that I forgot to put the trim on these like I did on this one. I had it on both sides, and that one I forgot, and that one I did. So I do have things to do on it, but I'm very excited over it. I absolutely love the way it came out. Let me know your thoughts on it, and I have a couple of other videos that I'll be doing, and thanks for watching. Okay, bye-bye.